Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be covering the one-eye mask. Even though it was nerfed and season worthy, in my opinion it's still a S+ tier exotic for any Titan subclass, but hey, at least it's not Dante's War Crutch. If you're newer to Titan or haven't touched OEM in a while, give it another try, because I still find it good to use against the Immortal or Continuity Finality crutches. The one-eye mask is the legendary Titan exotic, not a Titan exotic, the legendary Titan exotic, which was introduced during the Forsaken expansion. It's earned a fearsome reputation for being a menace in PvP. The exotic perk that OEM has is called Vengeance. Vengeance highlights the target who dares to damage you, track down and destroy them for an overshield. What this essentially means, whenever an opponent damages you, they will be highlighted red so you can tell the perk is active. It will do increased damage to them. When you defeat them, you'll gain an overshield. OEM synergizes really well with the knockout and offensive bulwark aspects for Titan. When you defeat someone with knockout and vengeance active, you'll get the overshield from vengeance and you get the health regen from knockout. For offensive bulwark, when you gain a vengeance overshield or a regular void overshield, your grenades will have increased charge rate, you'll have increased melee range, and increased melee damage. Also, final melee blows extend the overshield duration. While the one-eye mask is a strong exotic, it's essential to understand how other people can counter you using OEM. They will try to team shot you, preventing you from gaining the overshield and health regeneration. Then there's range weapons such as sniper rifles, scout rifles, and pulse rifles, and people just sit in the back like gems. This will hinder you from getting the Vengeance perk activated. Now that you know how people can counter you, try to play with OEM with the counters in mind, such as playing aggressive and in close quarter combat. To describe OEM's playstyle, it's like the flavor text OEM has. Eye for an eye. To maximize the OEM's potential, try to adapt an aggressive playstyle that capitalizes on marked enemies, engage in close encounters with confidence, knowing that eliminating opponents marked for vengeance will grant you overshields and health regen. Eye for an eye. When they took my life, I dared them to do the worst. When they took my eye, I laughed and told them I had another. But when they took my ghost, when they took my ghost from me, that was the moment their lives ended. They just didn't know it yet. Since my first res, I kept it to myself. Figure I always been that way, my previous life and all. Joining fire teams, raiding, the commander's nightfalls, never my bag. Always walked alone, never needed nobody, except for Ghost. Ghost was my only friend. Got no shame in admitting that, not anymore. Not long after the Taken War, we made our way to the EGZ, looking for a place to call our own. Looking for some quiet, maybe something resembling peace. Ghost and me, we've been fighting since the faction wars. Always fighting, non-stop fighting, and I was done. We were done. We've been running solo ops so long, I don't think anyone even noticed we were gone. And we were glad for it. Our sudden disconnect from the light changed all that. Like it or not, I was a guardian. He was a ghost. Peace was never in the cards. The Traveler saw to that. Ghost reconnected to the city networks for the first time in I don't know how long. Only to find that the comms were scanned planet-wide, so we moved west to our original LZ to head back to the city to find the next fight. That's when they found us, the Cabal, Red Legion. We would later learn. They marched us north of the Winding Cove, set up camp within sight of the Shard. They ingested their libations, got rowdy. They knew we were lightless. They wanted to see what I was really made of, when I was just meat and air. I said, do your worst, and they did. Beat me within an inch of my final life, and they gawped when Ghost couldn't do anything to get me back on my feet. They ingested more of their vibes, and one of them decided I had one eye too many, and he took it and popped it and left some more and asked me what I was gonna do about it. I laughed back, louder, crazier than they liked, and told them I had another. Then one of them, the worst of them, took hold of Ghost and said, I'm your ghost now. I'm the one who decides if you live or die. Ghost was just a pebble in his meat hooks, and with no effort at all, Ghost was in pieces. Before the sun rose, they threw me off a cliff. They should have put a bullet in me. They should have fed me to their war beasts. Figured Ghost chose me because I was some kind of hero in my time before. Maybe. More likely I was just another killer. I sure as hell didn't need no Fist of Havoc to get my hands wet and proper. OEM isn't as powerful as it used to be in PvP, but it is still a menace in PvP. The Vengeance exotic perk empowers skilled titans. Yes, there are skilled titans, like there are skilled warlocks and hunters. Just because there's a lot of negativity towards titans being easy, because of the surge of Antaeus titans again, doesn't take away from each class being skillful, and rewarding those skillful players. With that being said, OEM is still a S+ tier in my eyes.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Yeah!
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, or even share it. I appreciate it. Peace.